Today I'm reviewing the comfort level of the Jordan 12 Retros, aka the Flu Games at California Adventure.
Suffering from flu-like symptoms.
But first, here's a little insight on the sneakers themselves. They feature black leather with varsity red on the mudguard and outsole. These are super nostalgic to me as I grew up in Northern Illinois during the 90s Chicago Bulls championship era. These are not the original, but the re-release in 2016, back when you still had to wait in line in the very early hours of the morning to score a pair of highly sought after sneakers. So essentially, the road drop days of sneaker drops. Each season of Michael Jordan's career, he released a new shoe for that season, and he would wear that shoe throughout the season and the playoffs in the different colorways that the shoe offered. The 96-97 season ended up being the Bulls' 5th NBA championship season, but before they went on to win Game 6 of the finals versus the Utah Jazz, they had to win the infamous Game 5. Jordan ended up having an incredible Game 5 to lead the Bulls to a win. The shoes that Jordan wore in Game 5 became known as the Flu Games because Jordan was extremely sick, and while the game was being televised, the announcer stated that Michael had flu-like symptoms. Some of the most recognizable moments from this game are of Scottie Pippen with his arms around Michael Jordan, physically carrying him off to the sidelines during the timeouts. It was later revealed that Jordan actually was suffering from food poisoning from pizza he had the night before, and there's also controversy surrounding whether or not the pizza place intentionally poisoned his food, knowing it was for Michael Jordan, being it was an away game in Utah Jazz territory, although that theory has been debunked by the manager who was working that night. And yet another rumor that I recall hearing way back when I was in middle school is that he may have just had a bad hangover. What do you believe? Alright, now into the comfort part of this video. These were not the most comfortable shoes to wear in a theme park for 8+ hours, as some of you likely guessed, and I would rate these a 4 out of 10 in comfort level, as these are basketball shoes and not made for long walks on the beach, and I would not recommend wearing these to theme parks. What shoes would you like to see me review next?